A plea for change and support. Today, Attorney General Steve Marshall said something must be done after the murder of 7 law enforcement officers in Alabama in the last 13 months. WAAY 31's Marie Waxel went to Montgomery, where Alabama's top cop said officers need your help.
In Montgomery today, a somber reminder of the risk and sacrifice thousands of men and women make each and every day when they put on their uniform.
Huntsville police officer Billy Clardy took part in a task force operation to intercept a large delivery of drugs.
Huntsville Police Chief Mark McMurray hung his head as Attorney General Steve Marshall shared Officer Clardy's story and that of 6 others killed while serving their community.
This is the most members of Alabama law enforcement ever murdered in the line of duty in less than a 13-month period.
For the leaders of these departments,
it's still real close. Still real close.
The lasting effects of losing one of their own weighs heavily on their shoulders.
These events in isolation is unacceptable. When viewed together, the deaths of these heroes are even worse.
Tuesday, Attorney General Steve Marshall challenged communities across the state to better support law enforcement.
The vast majority of our criminal justice policy debates center upon reducing punishment and limiting the tools of law enforcement and prosecutors, all driven by a desire to reduce prison population at all cost. But I submit to you that Alabama does not have an incarceration problem. We have a crime problem.
Marshall blames a shift in culture and societal attitudes for the increased violence.
We need our local law enforcement to be engaged in our neighborhoods, stopping the bad guys and fostering a safe environment for the good ones. But that kind of policing must be supported and welcomed by the citizens for whom law enforcement serves.
My first 15 years, we never lost an officer. And then these last few years, it's been picking up quite a bit. Aggravated assaults on police officers are picking up.
Just last night, Chief McMurray had an officer assaulted on duty.
Just becoming commonplace where people are becoming combative. They have to remember that police officers are not the law. We take them and hold them accountable to the law. So if you're arrested, don't take that up with the officer, take it up with the judge and get your day in court.
And a strong message for those who think otherwise.
But to those who would attempt to harm or do harm law enforcement in Alabama, we will not rest until we are satisfied that justice has been served.
In Montgomery, Marie Waxel, WAAY 31 News.
The Attorney General did not introduce or recommend any new legislation to protect officers. Today served as a reminder of the important work they do.